about being a pixie anyway.
I know, like a month and a half, you'll have that pixie. If you draw the highlighter. I'm gonna tuck in this little wannabe collar. Just a little to sort of protect you from the itchy scratches, which never really works, but I try. What's your name?
Carlie.
Carlie. Oh, I'm welcome. It's pretty, but clearly you have some kind of reason or you want to experience something different.
Well, I've always I had short hair and then I started growing it out specifically to donate it. So it was like the perfect little opportunity.
I like it. Let me grab some.
And then I just figured it could be like a cycle that I do.
Yeah,
Grow
we'll
it and
just
chop
it off, grow it back, chop it off. This might be a little extreme, but it's okay. It'll be fine. We told the last girl was like, I'm just gonna tell my family that I shaved my head for cancer. And I'm like, fine. Whatever you're gonna do. However that works out.
I'm sure it does raise some questions.
Oh, totally. You show up without hair anymore at your family, they're gonna be like, what the?
What did you do?
You're going bananas. No.
What's the shortest you've done before this?
I don't know what it's called, but where you spike it in the back and then it's just a
the
little bit
A-line,
longer in the front.
Oh, like a Johnny Kate Posey.
Yeah.
Alright, so she's going to have the clippers. If you draw 10, that's all.
Fun game.
Dun, 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 dun.
If,
I draw 10.
just draw 1.
I swear we put all the numbers in there.
Draw 1.
7!
7. Alright, so you got a pixie. So you get a pixie to
I guess
start.
the luck was with me, huh?
Still got 2 more cuts.
We get 2 more after this, but let's ponytail this stuff so we can get...
We'll pretend it's a 6. How about that? Deal? Alright, we'll pretend it's a 6.
But most of not donated. I'm assuming this is just like, I don't think I'm judging it, but like box dye color.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
it's not bleached. Good. We are good to go. Because bleached hair we can't donate. This has to go through so many processes. By the time it's done, it's like, it's no longer hair.
I did that once when I was 16.
You're like, no more. Is he gonna kill you?
He didn't want me to come out.
There's one. They never want you to, but they still love you.
Yeah.
When it's done.
And that's what I told someone.
Like, it's just hair, bro.
It'll grow back. Your grows like wildfire anyway.
So you're good. In, 20 minutes, you'll have hair again. I swear the last girl, as I was shaving it was freaking growing back.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. This is stupid. Stop growing.
And is it easier with or without my glasses?
I'm gonna have you take those off. You can take them off now. Right now you're like very, you want the single vest in the back. Let's get rid of that. Where's your last haircut?
Last month sometime, beginning of the month or end of June.
It's not bad. I'm assuming just like a cleanup.
Yeah, I took off actually 6 inches.
Holy cow!
It was down to my butt, past my butt.
Wow.
It was due.
Family gonna be shocked? Family gonna be shocked?
Yes. but everybody knows on Facebook anyway, so most of them know.
What did you say?
Yeah,
You just said to cut
I
it?
got
Did you-
the vote. They voted and told me to
Oh,
just cut it. And
Did you say how short though?
I told them that it was a haircut that wasn't of my choice, then it's going short. So
At least you have a good excuse if you do get a 10.
yeah.
Like, I didn't choose it.
It wasn't my fault.
Lady.
And they know that it's for a good deed. But most people already know that anybody close enough to me knows that I wanted to grow it just to donate it anyway. So.
Yeah.
Very good.
I mean, you'll stay short this time or grow it again and donate it?
Yeah, it's gonna be a repeated cycle. Like I rock the hairstyle for a moment and then I chop it.
Nice.
This is the first time though that I've actually fully.
It's on this crazy.
Yeah.
YOLO. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Pixie.
I think the weirdest part is gonna be not tucking it, being able to tuck it behind my ear.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm not going to worry about that at all. No tucking. Oh God, it's so fine at this fence. It's a cut. Don't sigh, Mark.
Oh, Scott. It's been a long day. I'm tired, okay?
Don't sigh, Scott.
Guess I don't have anything to complain about compared to what you've done this weekend.
Yeah. That's self-inflicted torture, so whatever. I'm actually not as sore as I thought I would be. My shoulders just hurt. It's okay. I wish I had like little swords. If I was cool enough and chop me a ear off. That would be fun.
Like some Edward Scissorhands, but
Yeah.
with swords.
Those swords. I feel like it's frowned upon though. It was like sweet 1997 bowl cut.
It's funny, that was one of the haircuts that I stated I was probably
That you were okay with? I
Yeah.
mean, all these kids rocking 90s shit right now, you can totally fit in with the fad. It's a thing. Okay. Shall we go shorter?
Yeah, let's do a shorter pixie next. I'll let her draw the next one because that's the next one anyways. So just do that one and then,
Do it now.
yeah.
Okay.
Because she's going to end up with it anyway, so. like,
I'm just gonna put my finger on it. Somebody's using cleaning products and it smells amazing.
Sorry.
It's not louder than Alana and her screaming. So you took a poll on Facebook? Is that what you did?
Yeah, yeah. Everybody said just do it, just do it. I already had troubles like deciding on what I want to do anyway, so it works.
Leave it up to fate.
Yeah.
Leave it up to fate.
Good luck.
I was scared than I am. That's cute, Scott. Bye bye. I'm gonna apologize in advance now when I accidentally hook that.
Oh, it's fine.
I'll try not to.
It always happens. It doesn't even hurt.
Right, it hurts me.
That's what everybody says.
Like the thought of hooking it. Ugh. No. It freaks me out. Give me there.
And it saves so much in shampoo.
I know, that's my feel of the day. Like, hey gosh, it's like switching to Geico.
Yes.
It's, look at all the money I'll save on shampoo. All the money.
For real.
Do you guys have kids?
No, just fur babies.
Perfect. I was gonna say, you can share their shampoo, but never mind. Don't do that.
But I could do the whole like shampoo, conditioner, all in one
Yes.
type deal.
Totally.
That was not an existing thing that I could do with long hair.
No. But the last girl that came in was really pretty. Like, her hair was gorgeous. She used the shampoo bar. Like, she had such long hair. Like, how is that a thing? And it was, like, one of those Lush shampoo bars or whatever. I was like, hey, how did you do that with really long hair? But, like, now it'll be perfect.
I didn't even know that they made shampoo bars.
I didn't either. The only thing I go to Lush for is a bath bomb. But her hair was like soft and shiny and like, no idea. Oh my god, I thought that was just a man thing. No.
Right.
Oops, I didn't want that hair. I got more. Secret still best friends. Oh, your hair smells good. Thank you. You're being clean. Some of our models do not so much. When we used to get girls from Craigslist, it was bad. I felt like I needed to be in a hazmat suit sometimes. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. We don't have that anymore. Which makes me so happy. I definitely want to go home and shower after this day because I just feel like a cactus, but I don't feel dirty. Like I was. What are your fur babies?
I have a Basenji, a Chihuahua mix with something energetic. And then, yes, and then I have an American Bulldog.
Okay, what is a Basenji? I've heard of this, but I can't.
They're they're from Africa. They were an African hunting dog. They don't have the vocal cords, so they do this yodeling type deal.
Well, that's cool. And then you just stumbled upon him.
Yeah. My mom brought home when he was really young. Found him actually near this area.
Oh, really?
And, it's on the way home. So when she was coming home from work, she drove by and he ran out in the middle of the road and she ended up taking him home with her.
Aw.
She was already popped out, so the dog was just roaming. She just had the utensils to be able to pick him up.
Right. Do
He was a
you
little
think
puppy.
he was like purchased or?
He was
How
a
do you get one of
little
those?
puppy. He's a mixed breed, so he's just like a mutt, but majority of what he looks like is Basenji.
Got it.
I don't know what he would be mixed with. And then but I I looked it up because I love him as a dog. Like, I love his personality. They're more cat-like, clean type deals.
Okay.
So they dirt does not cling to him, like, at all.
That's nice.
He has, I don't know, he's quiet for the most part. He can still bark. He doesn't necessarily have just the yodeling effect, but he does yodel.
So they like can't bark?
Yeah, like their vocal cords are just, the capacity of them isn't strong enough to have, like, be able to bark like that.
Weird.
They do this one yodel and the capacity, the vocal cord capacity for it is just one for the day. And like, but it's a long, healthy, strong one that makes lots of noise. But
Right, but
they,
other than that, no
yeah.
noise?
No.
That's the perfect creature.
Yeah.
But that's weird that they don't have like...
It is, and I think that the yodeling comes for like when they find the hunt,
right.
you
like,
know?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Here's dinner.
Yeah.
Interesting. I know I've heard of this.
They're really cute dogs. I love them. They're medium sized, nothing more than like 25 pounds is the healthy weight. You know?
How do you get one? Like, you find a breeder in Africa somewhere?
I googled it online, and there's breeders for them like nowhere in Nevada.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get them shipped to you, but and they're not as expensive as most breeds that you get purebred and paper.
Weird. Interesting. I learn something new every day. More?
We do a number color.
Yeah, I'll let her pick. Let her decide her next fate. Because why not? I'm collecting your pile for you. Once you're ready.
There's 4 numbers left, 7 through 10. We're going to avoid 10. You got it, bro. You got this. Don't look. Don't look.
So mean, we're so mean.
No, you're fine. Don't look. Alright, what you get?
8.
Alright, you're good.
You're lucky. You're the luckiest human of the day.
Just a real short, like pixie then. Kind of take the top down and
Yeah.
kick the sides a little shorter, and then you get 1 left. You'll be alright.
Oh, we still have one more.
One more cut, yeah.
Oh.
We just did the other cut because, like, if
Got
you said
it.
a 10, it would have been like a 10-minute video. I don't want that. Like, you don't want that, so
Not if you're donating.
yeah.
What color was this?
I was trying. Well, I originally had like a copper auburn color.
Oh, okay.
And I got that from Sally's. Just put it on my hair and
Right.
tested it, and it came out really cool. And everybody thought I was a natural ginger, and I thought that was kind of cool too.
Yeah, was
and then,
it like super coppery?
yeah, no, it was a nice color. I liked it. And then I put red on top of it, like when on the darker day, like,
Yeah.
season, and it just always faded back to like this color. I tried purple and it went back to this color, so
Interesting.
I stuck with it. I rode it for like the longest hair color I've had, or probably like 3 years now.
Yeah, you just like start over with
Yes,
whatever it
and
is.
that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to go back natural, but every time I dyed a color, it just went kind of back to that color. Even when I tried brown, because this last time I tried, it was a light golden brown.
Does anybody in your family have red hair?
Not naturally.
Just like your undertones might just be so warm that this is what you end up with like when you lift your hair. But the good thing is it works too.
Very fair, so I guess the whole ginger thing is really fit with it.
And light eyes, so it's perfect. Go with it. He's probably out there having a meltdown because he can't see.
I wonder if
We should make you cry.
it was for the moral support, just in case I felt emotional for it.
Right. Like it's just hair.
I chopped it when I was like, I want to say like 13, and
Did you say they? Or I.
No, well, yeah, my best friend and I had a dare. So then she dared me and I chopped it all off, and I didn't hate it. I really didn't. But then I came up with this, I didn't donate it. And I found out that you could donate hair, and I was like, oh, because I've always wanted to do something affiliated with, you know, like little kids and cancer patients.
Sure, doing
And
a good deed.
yes, and like, so I'm super excited to be able to donate it and give it a cause.
Yeah.
Whereas the last time I didn't give it a cause. That's probably why I'm not emotional about it now.
Right. Like, it'll go to a happy little someone. That's a good amount of hair, so that's gonna be great. You could also do St. Baldrick's.
What's that?
St. Baldrick's is a charity that you don't donate your hair. You fundraise while you grow your hair all year, and then you shave it bald at this fundraiser with whatever donations you have brought in.
Oh, that's
Like,
cool.
so anybody who's donated can come watch you shave your head, essentially, because people want to see that. So
Right.
they donate to your cause, and then every March, like around St. Patrick's Day, they have this huge event at like McMullen's or Subs, and shave heads all freaking day long.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like whole families, like it's pretty cool.
That is really
Like
cool.
mom, dad, kids, just random people, you know, anybody that's had cancer in their family.
Right.
Yeah, it's a cool event. But they don't donate the hair, they just collect money for their cause.
That's cool.
They're nice.
Yeah, everybody was like, because I was thinking, I don't know, like, do you guys have a specific place that you donate it to, or?
I always just let you guys take your hair and decide, but apparently Mr. over here is not a fan of Locks for Love, so I don't know where he prefers.
I know when I was looking into it, because I don't want them to be charged for it. Like,
Yeah, no,
that
that's
kind of
stupid.
sucks. You know, what's the point of me donating it for free if you're going to charge for it?
Right.
So I think when I was doing the research, I think it was wigs for kids.
Yeah, that's the other one.
And I was told to don't charge, so
You
I
don't
was,
make them pay for.
Pantene had one apparently.
Oh, I
One
just
girl was on
had
it for a long time.
Yeah.
But they got so many donations that they could never keep up with the amount of weeks.
That's
So they shut it
crazy.
down, and they still doing all the back end stuff, they don't need any more donations. Because they don't use the hair, they don't sell it to pay their executives. The executives are all paid by Pantene.
Oh, well that's cool.
yeah.
So wigs for kids, do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then basically you would just go online, fill out their little thing, print it, and stick it in an envelope and send it away.
Okay, cool.
Or whatever directions they give you. It's pretty chill. Because I suck.
And I work right next to a post office too. So
Yeah,
it
well,
works.
see, if I was right next to one. So what happens is I just hold on to them forever and I'm like, fudge. I have so-and-so's hair. So-and-so's hair. And I have all these ponytails. Like, I just gave up. You guys do it. You want to donate? Here you go. Here's your ponytail.
I used to be really terrible at actually sending cards and stuff
Oh, yeah.
in the mail, because
I'm still terrible. I have a pile in there all written out, but then I never send them. And I'm like, shit.
I take the time, I shop for the card, the perfect card, and then I fill it out, get all excited, and then I never send it.
Damn it, I suck at this game. Because who buys stamps anymore?
Yes, and the last time I tried to wait in line for a stamp at the post office, I was there for an hour, so I was like, and luckily this lady finally did, random lady I was next to, because I was like, I've never been in the post office to buy a like a
to
stamp.
buy stamps?
Yeah, and there was this long line, and then so I was waiting there for forever, and I finally walked up to somebody and was like, do you have to wait in this line?
Get stamps?
And then she's like, yes. And I was like, oh. And then she's like, but I have an extra one. And I was like, thank you.
Thank you. Usually, there used to be like a little machine thingy that you could just like walk up to and get stamps. You can buy them at the grocery store too, which I learned, but I never do. I hardly even check my mail, let alone send mail.
I feel that. I do not check my mail. Not enough. It's always like jam-packed and
Yeah, the
overstuffed.
mailman hates my face. I'm surprised he hasn't left me little notes. Like, can you fucking get your mail? You're the worst. Like, my bad. Unless I know I have a package coming. It's really the only time I check the mail.
Yeah. Amazon. That's
Oh, well, but they come right to your door, so you don't
and
have
drop
to,
it there.
Yeah, you don't even need to go to the mailbox for Amazon.
This is like those small ones, those tiny little packages.
Sometimes, yeah, they'll like actually make it in the mailbox, but 99% of the time I get an email with a picture like, hey, it's right by your door.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amazon. You weird Amazon driver person. Alright, Scotty boy. Round 2.
Oh, great.
Sweet pea. So far, so good.
You're one cup left.
And I've talked some off the edge today, so if you need me to talk you through it, I can.
Nah, you're fine.
She's fine.
You rock that haircut, and no matter what you get, you're gonna be fine.
Oops.
I figure now versus last time, I'm more of a matured woman versus when I was 13. I looked like a dude, a little boy.
Yeah.
How short were you then?
Yeah, no, you're gonna be fine.
I was still a really tall person. I just
How short hair did you go?
That spiky,
Oh,
like,
okay.
and then the long in the front. And I was very sad because my hair was again down to my butt.
Right.
But there was no like purpose for it, so I was like, why did I spend all these years growing it?
Are you gonna
know?
stay short this time or no?
For a while, and then when I get tired of it, I'm gonna grow it out and then chop it again.
She'll be back.
Vicious cycle.
Yeah.
You'll be back in 3 years. Alright.
She'll come see
So,
us again.
the 9 and 10 right here. 10 is bald. 9 is the shorter version of that, basically. They're short like buzz.
Yeah.
They're not completely bald. So she gets 10 right down the middle. You ready?
Yep.
Just put a forehead.
I'm ready. Am I
Yeah,
ready?
yeah. It's all you.
I just have to assume the position. I gotta assume the worst.
Dun 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 dun. It's a double digit, I think.
It's a
10.
10. Oh man.
Oh, you'll pull it off.
I already knew she was gonna be done with this thing. You just chill.
It's gonna be a really weird feeling.
It's a weird cool feeling.
Yeah, I feel it already now. Wow.
And
I got shorter hair than my boyfriend.
it goes so fast.
Yeah.
Like, shoot. Done. Shoot.
But initially, I fainted once and I busted my head open at a grocery store.
Oh, that's a fun story. How did you think?
I have like something called atrial flutters, so it makes my heart rate, my heartbeat between 40 beats per minute, and then as high as they said, like 120.
Holy crap.
So, which is a heart attack. So
Yeah.
it's like dead or heart attack, and it can fluctuate anywhere between. So
That's insane.
my first experience, it was my first time ever feeling it or, finding out about it. And so after that, I busted my head open on tile.
Do it. That must be it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it'll even out,
Do you
that
have to
hairline.
take, medication? Do you just have to, pay attention to how you feel?
They say I have to, pretty much get a catheter, and they burn this little thing. So what it is it's this little piece of my that's additional that I was born with in my heart that makes it tick like that. So they would just stick a catheter in and burn it.
Oh, so it's an easy fix?
That's what they made it seem like. I don't know. I'm too scared to have somebody burn a piece of my heart, so I haven't done anything, you know.
It's your heart, no matter what they're doing to it.
Yeah, ultimately, it's like working on your brain.
Yeah, that's scary. Dang, you're a trooper. Thank you. You're a good head. Nobody's had a weird head today. It's fun.
The ones that smile back at you.
Yeah. They're like dents and lumps and bumps and things.
There was a meme I just saw that had that was like, it was smiling back at him, at you in the picture. It was crazy.
You're like,
You want your number 10 back?
Go in the trash.
you're the last victim, so you don't need it.
You like it so far? Or you kind of still in shock?
Yeah, it's really crazy to see my head. I've never seen my head before.
Say.
My dad just shaved his head down to the skivvy nivvies and
You like that?
Match.
yeah.
But like you said, makes you have a reason.
And it'll come back all nice and silky and fresh hair.
Everything was heavy, shiny, healthy. Not that it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't bad.
No,
Just
but that was a
long.
long road coming. That took me forever to get it back to being,
That long.
yeah, and like healthy. It was, when I was like, what, 15 or 16, I had, bleached it blonde a long time ago. And then I went to Mexico and my roots were growing in and I needed to dye it, so I bought this box dye.
In Mexico?
In Mexico.
You were that desperate?
Yes, so I was like, because I was there for like 3 months, so I was there for a long time. And
Okay.
I was like,
damn, you couldn't wait till you got back home.
and you know, it was like tourist city, so like everybody was looking on point when they were there, and I didn't want my roots showing, so being stupid, and I totally started snapping off and everything. So I also cut it down as far as I kept it the length that I could keep it without it snapping or tangling and doing any of that.
Turning into cotton candy.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. But, I don't know. That's why I'll never touch bleach again.
But not on your own.
Yeah.
I didn't recommend that. I don't even bleach my own. I know what I'm doing. Nope. Who has time to do me? I hate when everything's not where it's supposed to be. Yeah, you're on like root hairs. Pretty dark.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was, so I'm looking at it on the ground now.
The sun diet lighter from it?
Huh?
The sun diet lighter?
No, it's just like her roots were grown out, but I didn't realize that they were as dark when they were on her head. Yes. And they're not on. Did you go give him a pep talk after?
Did it?
No.
Is he a fan or not a fan?
He's gonna be just fine.
Oh, we just did it. I can't wait to see this thing.
Me too. I'm gonna walk out with him.
We'll
I
open
wish
the
I
door.
would have walked out with the last
We'll
one.
open the door and let you see, or let Carlie can see.
my coworker today. He told me I was gonna walk out of there with no hair.
You didn't believe him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told him, I was like, we'll see. We'll see.
You didn't bet him, did you?
No.
Oh, good. That's never fun to lose.
Especially when it's your own husband.
Right. Like you already played hair roulette, now you don't need to pay anyone for a bet you lost. That was just stuck.
Now I have more reason to wear makeup because I'm not spending my whole time on hair.
Dust you off so I can see what's happening.
That is a lot of brush.
It is. My lungs are filled with so much
That
DNA.
is incredible.
This is where I need a shower.
That's so
That feels so weird.
weird. Yeah, it's different.
Head massage just yourself.
You said what?
So you're gonna get head massages to yourself.
Yeah, I used to touch like guys' hair.
Yeah,
like,
you have your own now. We're gonna bring you over here, Tess. Cause why not? No, but like it's pretty cool. Like the stuff he can design.
that would be really cool. Especially to have
It's
like
cool
the
to
hair
see.
braided and everything. like
Right,
that.
like they're all ready to go, and then they got these cool designs. They're like My Little Ponies, like real life ones.
Excuse me.
They're so pretty. You're gonna be Velcro, just so you know. Everything is gonna stick to you. Fake collar. Boom. I'm just gonna take a picture of you. Oh, I just realized that those were like see-through.
I have to. I have to wear them that way.
I
mean,
mean,
I
they
don't
let
mind.
you keep them,
Yes.
but they're clear. I like that they're clear.
I do too. I had really like clear silicone ones that just pop the ear open, so it really just looked like a instead of it like
Yeah, they're like fleshy colored
Ye-
looking.
yeah
Oof, that's weirder. I
yeah.
like this.
I had the full ones that filled the ear, and then I had the tunnels. The tunnels actually were pretty cool. They like just made the ear look like it was popped open, but without
Right.
anything in it, which was really cool. But these ones, between these ones and my next one.
I like it. I like the clear. I like mirror best. Magnifying
There, your picture is
glass.
fine. That's right. There you go. That's better.
That's better, he says. Ah! Let me just throw stuff at you.
So what do you think?
It's cold.
She's like, it's cold. Your,
This part feels really cool. That flat piece.
your little, like, tiny dent, but it's not even a big deal.
Yeah.
It's fun. You rock it.
Now you get to go scare your man out there.
Hmm?
Now you get to go scare your man out there.
Oh, I can't
You're
wait.
gonna be his face.
He's gonna be fine. Scott, you unplug that. It's the very top one.